eHealth New South Wales is the digital arm of New South Wales Health, and we're responsible for digitising and modernising the statewide fleet of applications as we migrate to the cloud. We wanted to migrate our digital imaging repository system into the cloud, and this is a critical environment for us, which our clinicians use to ongoing diagnose patients using their digital images. That environment is 1.8 petabytes in size and grows by roughly 25% per annum. When we were looking at cloud storage options, we wanted something that was familiar to our staff, it was easy to use. We looked at the Amazon FSxN, which has obviously ONTAP functionality built into it, which allowed us to actually replicate our storage block by block using SnapMirror, which allowed that migration to happen seamlessly. Our enterprise image repository obviously hosts a lot of health sensitive data, so it was very important for us to make sure that from a data protection perspective, we had a solution that was very safe and secure and actually met the highest levels of standards that we needed. The Amazon FSxN with the ONTAP solution enabled us to leverage the multiple availability zones that were as part of the solution, as well as our high availability and disaster recovery options, which meant that we didn't have to actually worry about building our own disaster recovery and availability solutions into the platform. One of the other features that was key to us was to have that consistent centralized user interface for our staff to be able to manage and administer the platform with something that we're familiar with. We actually modeled the savings that we would achieve by migrating from an on-premise storage to a cloud storage using Amazon FSxN, and that was roughly calculated to be about $800,000 per annum, even without optimization. We've managed to automate a lot more of the operational administration. What it has done is given our application owners a lot more time back, which means that they can deliver greater value to the clinicians, who in turn can deliver better value and better care to our patients.